B2B Cambodia, the portal for business use in Cambodia.
I'm B2B Cambodia's Darshana. Thanks for watching. Today I'll be speaking with Ms. Saryda Ou, Associate at Tilleke Gibbins, about work permits in Cambodia. Hello, Saryda. Thank you so much for having us here today and for taking the time to speak with us about work permits.
Yeah, thank you for having me as well.
Of course, thank you so much. So to start off, can you please explain what a work permit is and who needs to obtain one?
For a foreign worker who wish to work legally in Cambodia, they have to possess a work permit in Cambodia. Yeah.
Okay.
And the validity of the work permit is 1 year. So meaning that they have to renew it annually.
And whose obligation is it to actually get the work permit? Is it on the worker or is it like the employer who has to do it?
Yeah, that is an interesting question. The law does not specify on who is obligated to apply for a work permit. However, in practice, the employer have to apply for a work permit for its employee. Yeah, for an employee.
I see. And I think there's been a recent change regarding this, but there are, certain foreigners who own their own businesses. So for example, they'll be on the official tax patent that they have. So do the foreign nationals who have their name on the tax patent also need to apply for a work permit?
Yes, the MoLVT just released instruction that require foreign national who name appear on the patent tax certificate to also apply a work permit as well, even though they don't have a resident or work here. Yeah,
I see. And where can somebody apply for a work permit? And can you explain also what the general process is like?
Typically, you have to apply it through an online system that we call a Foreign Worker Centralized Management System. That in short we call FWCMS. So they can apply by submitting those supporting document and other requirement from the MoLVT.
Right. And can you share a little bit about the types of documents that are needed as well as the fees involved and the processing time?
Yeah, for the regular employee, they have to provide such as passport, stay permit, residency letter, physical health check, photo, and also their visa, valid visa as well. And it is important to know that for the foreign national whose name appear on the patent tax certificate, there are some documents that does not apply to them, such as residency letter, stay permit, and declaration of movement in and out.
I see. And for the companies that are employing foreigners, can you break down a little bit on the process of applying for work permits for their employees? First, do they have to maybe register the foreign worker quota at the ministry before they go forward with the work permits? Can you just explain the process a little?
Yeah, so maybe for this question, I want to take a step back. In order to apply for a work permit in Cambodia, quota approval is one of the requirements. Meaning that you have to apply a quota approval via the online system that we call FWCMS first, and then when the quota approval is granted, we have to apply for a work permit.
I see. And the process of applying for this foreign employee quota, how does it work? As well as when a company maybe hires more foreign workers and they might need to expand the quota, how would they do that?
Normally, the quota period will be open on September and it will be end by November. So during that, if the company who employ or plan to hire employee, they can process the quota approval, based on the certain number that they need. And also there are some enterprise that they want to have an additional quota. They can apply an additional quota by submitting the request letter to the MoLVT by explaining the reason why they need it based on their business structure or something.
I see.
And it may take around 2 or 4 weeks, I think, to receive an update from the MoLVT whether the company gain the quota or not.
Right. So to close off, can you also share a little bit about the penalties that are involved if you fail to, for example, renew your work permit on time, or maybe even related to applying for this foreign quota?
Yeah, regarding the penalty for not having a quota, the company may subject approximately 50 to 3,150 USD. And also for the penalty for not having a work permit, it may, ranging from 50 to 12,600 USD dollar.
Oh, wow. Well, thank you so much for your time today, Saryda. It was a pleasure speaking with you, and I was really interested to learn more about work permits in Cambodia.
Yeah. Thank you for having me too.
Thank you. You've been with B2B Cambodia. Thanks for watching. Join us next time as we continue to bring you more news, updates, and developments from the business community in the Kingdom of Cambodia.